when I was looking at my publishing options, self-publishing was in its very, very infancy and just not good quality. And so I was like, ugh, that's just not a good option. And so I went with this hybrid publisher. Okay, don't fall for that. If anyone's listening, if anyone can hear me now, please don't fall for that. But I did. And she broke every clause in the agreement. I go to an attorney, I got to get out of here. And the attorney finally says to me after months, listen, you have a choice here. You can either stay and work things out, or you can run for your life and hope she doesn't sue you for breaking the contract. I'm like, I'll take option B, please. I'll run for my life. Then I thought, well, what now? What now? So I see this class that's going on not too far away. It's a whole weekend on how to self-publish. I'm like, ugh, all right, I'll go try that. And I went and republished it after finding out about self-publishing. And it was coming out of its infancy, and the quality was getting better. And a lot of people, what happened is, from the big publishing houses, they were merging and downsizing and going out of business and flooding into the freelance marketplace of self-publishing. So we have all these professionals that can help us professionally self-publish a book. So I found those people, and I learned a lot more lessons, all the pitfalls. And I eventually republished my book under my own publishing name. So I republished my book, and then started, this is the very beginning, right? This is like 2009, 10, 11, 12, and very beginning of self-publishing. And all these people kept calling me saying, I understand you figured out how to do this. Can you help me? Yeah, meet me at the Panera. Yeah, meet me at the Panera. Yeah, meet me at the... So I'm doing that for 2 years. And now I'm creating charts and graphs and timelines and who to work with, who not to work with. I'm like, yeah, I got a blacklist. Don't worry, you know? Anyway, so I'm figuring that out. And then one day, I'm talking to a friend of mine who did the interior layouts of books. And I said, you know, I'm giving serious thought to starting a company where I manage an author's entire project, but I maintain no ownership. Everything will be in their name. All copyrights, sales rights, distribution rights, foreign rights, digital rights, they get everything, but I manage the project, essentially doing everything a publisher does, but I maintain no ownership. She goes, oh God, you should do that. So the next day, someone calls me, and that was Barbara Oliverio. Meet me at the Panera. So I met her at the Panera, and she says, I understand you can help me self-publish. And I said, yeah, you know, I've been doing this now for a couple of years, but I want to start a company where I manage someone's entire project, but I've never done that portion of it before. Could you be my first beta test girl? She says, yeah, you bet. So that was November 2012. So it's over 11 years ago. And that book went on to become a movie at the Hallmark Channel. So our very first book became a movie, and that was, well, we call it Love on the Lido Deck, because it's a romantic comedy.
That's the name of the book?
That's the name of the book, Love on the Lido Deck.
Okay.
Hallmark Channel changed it to Love at Sea, which was so much better, okay? And off we went. And I started My Word Publishing with Barbara in November 2012. And we now have 4 publishing coaches and 40 editors and 3 cover designers, 3 layout designers. And we have published upwards of 900 books now, all while maintaining no one's rights at all. So the author maintains all their rights. And we have just, well, about a year and a half ago now, we're submitted into the US Congressional Record for being a new model of publishing that helps protect authors' rights. So we're very proud of that. Yeah. So that's what happens when you get ripped off.